Hello friends, welcome back to Dan Artworld. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to draw a realistic eye. For those of you that have been having problem in drawing realistic eye or you've been trying to improve your drawing, this video is actually for you. So materials I'm going to use for this drawing is a 2B and a 4B graphite pencil, an eraser, and a soft tissue for blending. So the common mistakes I see beginners make is just to shade their eye randomly and without considering shadows and highlights. So this video is actually to make you understand how to draw a realistic eye. So the first step to draw a realistic eye, I'm going to use this method, which I'm going to draw two parallel lines with just small distance between them. Just depends on how the size you want your eye to be. So I'm going to draw an oval shape, something similar to an oval shape. You know, the eyes is just like an oval shape. So I'm going to draw something similar to an oval shape, not a perfect oval shape, or an oval, something similar to an oval shape. So after drawing the shape of our eye, we want to get the size of the pupil very well. So a little hack in knowing the size of the pupil is just to divide your eye into three equal parts. Then the pupil will take the middle part and small portion of the other sides. That's to get a perfect pupil. So once you get the right proportion of our eye, so I'm going to draw our eyelids. I'll draw the eyelids up and the down eyelids, just giving little distance from the eyeball. Then after that, I erase unwanted guidelines. After erasing, you find out that you erase a little part of the eye, so I'm just going to retrace it back so as to guide me when I'm drawing my eyes. Then I'm going to draw my pupil at the middle of the eye, so my iris at the middle of the pupil. So the next step is to draw the where we assume our light is falling from. So after that, you begin to draw the iris. So if you notice, the iris is just like the spokes of a bicycle. That's, they have so many lines and so many straight lines inside, in the form of, I don't know if you've seen the spoke of a bicycle. So I want you to have that idea. So you just keep on drawing the lines, projecting the lines, and make sure you're drawing it from you're not pressing your pencil so hard. You're drawing it in a free way. So you just keep on drawing it that way, slightly, and taking your hand, taking it round, and just repeat the same process over and over again. And please, when you're drawing the iris, you either start your shading from the end of the circle, as from the end of the bigger circle, or from the end of the smaller circle. Then you repeat the same process again and again, and keep on making it till it becomes very, very, very dark. So I want you to take note that the eyeball is not perfectly white. So leaving your eyeball white, it will just make your drawing look flat. So we're going to shade our eyeball a little at the edges, that's at the corner of the eyeball, to make it more realistic and make our drawing pop out. The next step is to shade our eyelid. So in shading the eyelid, I'm using a method called circlism. That was drawing smaller circles, that was shading in circular form. So this method makes our drawing look more smooth and helps our work more realistic. So after that, I quickly blend the drawing. Then I'm going to take note of the darker areas. That's where light doesn't fall, where light don't fall much. I'm going to darken them. Darken all the areas where light doesn't fall much, and then I draw my eyelid, that's my underneath eyelid. The same method I used to draw the upper eyelid. So if you have watched this video to this extent, I'm very happy, and I hope you're following and you've been enjoying in the process. For beginners, or for those who this is their first eye drawing, you don't need to put so much pressure on yourself. This is just the first, so with more practice you get more better and more better, and I hope this video helps you develop such confidence. So when we're done shading our eyelids, the next step is to draw our eyelashes. So I want you to take notes. The eyelashes are in a direction form. You can see these three lines I put, these three lines I fixed are just to guide me. I want to just arrange my eyelashes in one direction, but arrange in different directions so as to make it more realistic. So the eyelashes are just like you're making tick at the end and thin at the end. So I want you to practice this. You can practice in small paper before going to draw your eyelashes. So we just draw, and so drawing, you can make some longer, make some shorter, you can make some overlap, that's like they cross each other. These are just to make your eyelashes realistic. So you add like that, and for your eyelashes, make sure you use a very sharp dark pencil. So for this one, I'm using a 4B pencil to draw my eyelashes. So you do the same for the bottom eye, for the bottom eyelashes. Then after that, in my iris, I just draw little lines to like shadows of the eyelashes. This helps your drawing looks more realistic. So I just add more details to my eyelids. If you watched this video up to this point, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you improve in your drawing skills. My name is Daniel. This is Dan Artworld. Do well to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.